Hey folks, and welcome back to West Yorkshire Retro Gamer. 2 days ago we beat Donkey Kong Country in 2 hours 20 odd minutes. Last night we beat Donkey Kong Country 2 in 3 hours 40 minutes. How long will it take to beat DKC 3, I wonder? That's what we're going to find out. So, it's a late start for the stream due to the fact that Leeds have just played a late night kickoff and they've successfully beaten Chelsea, which I am absolutely delighted about. So if I could follow that up by having a successful run on DKC 3, I'll be a very happy chappy. So let's see how we go. I'll adjust the screen when I know what it's going to be like. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I'd love many viewers, but not the way you're thinking of. Kick latched onto it again, as always. I shouldn't really be that bothered, but we'll call it WYIG. We'll start the timer when we gain control on the first level. And again, we're just going for a straight completion, not bothering about the extras. Right, I'll adjust the screen now whilst we're in a safe zone. Danny Sanchez, hello dude. Danzio Games, welcome in, I hope you're well. Good timing that, Danny. I'm literally only just about to start. That'll do. I might need to be right back about halfway through the stream to go and make a drink. I've literally just finished one just before going live, so I don't need one immediately. You're not wrong, Danny. You're not wrong, mate. But yeah, I'm just going for a straight completion tonight. Not aiming for the fancy stuff. We'll see how we go. How's your Kirby practice coming on? Oh, wrong one. Oops, that's an awful start, isn't it? But like anything, we've got to get the good stuff on Lakeside Limbo. You can't miss out on easy lives. So I don't mind taking a bit more time early on. If it means lives. Lots of them. Not bothered about the DK coins again. Grabbed a handful of them in the last... Oh, I might have lost that. Oh no. Alright, it was just hovering there, that's fine then. I've still got this cough, so I probably... Oh shit, I probably will need a drink. I'll go and make that halfway. Yeah, that button. There we go. There's another life. Oops! Oh shit! I wonder how I'm expected to get that life that's hovering. I need a DK barrel. That's a couple of lives. It's a couple of lives that's worth getting, is it? Oh, this is... Oh, and I've just lost one. I'm going to restart. That's not the best of starts, isn't that? Yeah, it was a bit scrappy from the off, wasn't it, really? Got the idea, though. I mean, it should be a clean... That should be a clean start. Because we didn't save the game or anything. Let's go. Exactly. Any either side of that? No. Okay. I think that was either a 2 or a 3 right towards the end, so I really need both Kongs for that. Easy lives, it's the first level. You may as well get easy lives. The first level, first world in general, really. It's the generic rule of all DK, all the trilogy of the DK games, just to get all of the easy lives in the easy levels in the first world. Should always be in a healthy position after the first level. There we go. Nice. It's a blue one. Oh yeah. You can. Yeah. No, we did the right thing there. You don't want to be missing that. Wasn't sure what there was up top here. There you go. Beautiful. Alright. Not super fast, but plenty of lives gained. Which again is always very useful. Don't know if there were some lives towards the left hand side there, but gotta get the pace up a little bit. Oops. Oh, come on. Ah! Why is that suggesting go that way? Surely not just for a coin. Maybe there was a bonus at the end of that. Again, we're not bothered about bonuses. Oh shit. Double shit. Come on, don't waste time. It's this double one. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Oops, shit. Ah! Oh no, we missed a 2! Oh, bollocks. I'd forgotten about that 2. Poop. Oh well, that's annoying. Well, there's no way of getting that 2 after that point, so we've just gotta crack on, unfortunately. Alright. Ding dee doo dee doo dee doo dee dee doo dee doo. As I say, not bothered about getting the DK coins. That one was just inconsequential, really. Go on. I feel like getting a euphonium out and playing tune to this. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Done quick. Well, that's the hope. That's the hope, Danny. But they always say it's the hope that kills you. Nice combination. Bonus, not bothered. Ding 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 ding. Ah. Oh shit. Get Dixie into play. Dixie's definitely quicker than well, certainly a quicker swimmer, I think, at least. She's probably a touch quicker. Look at this shit. There we go. Snow and ice levels. Poop. I'm just going to get through this one as fast as I can, because we're back to the snow and ice mechanics here, which never suit me on any game. Nope, we don't want bonuses, that will slow us down. Happily take halfway. I mean, in hindsight, maybe I should have started the run with Dixie, but Kitty's better for chucking Dixie up top and getting those extra lives that we got, so I don't know, I think I've probably done it right. Ah, yes, I did remember about that actually, that life above the bug. Oh, we missed the K! Where was the K? I didn't see the K. That's not okay. Oh well. Murky Mill. Ah, this one. Okay, yep. Ellie the elephant doesn't like rats. So this one becomes a little awkward for her, and you have to manipulate the level to avoid having any issues. So using the barrel gets rid of the rats, and anything else for that matter. Play it safe. There might be something above the rat there, but I'd have to go all the way back for a barrel. What the fuck? Right, DK barrel, please. That was... What? Ellie can't get close to the rats, so how did it... What? No, I'm confused there. That's strange. Ideally we need to be on around 20 lives after World 1, I would say. Which is still doable, we're on 18, so... I was hoping to get this first world done within 10 minutes as well. 10 minutes and 20 lives, which I don't think is unreasonable, but an unreasonable target. Maybe we just need to take a little more care. Probably is something half decent above that rat, but I'm not gonna get too bothered. Oh, hold on. Right, we need a barrel. Shit. Oh, come on, platform. That's gonna slow me down. No, we're not gonna beat this in under 10 minutes, this first world, because I need to take a barrel. Oh my god, really? Is what the fuck? Where's the nearest barrel? That can't be the nearest barrel for that section. Can't be. Wow, you're telling me you gotta take a barrel all the way there? That's ridiculous. Just before half time, oh Jesus Christ. Gotta be another keg, hasn't there? Yep. Oh. Oh, what have I... No, Clive, you idiots. Oh, playing really bad tonight. Well, hell. Probably looking at a 12-minute completion then, perhaps. Did that get the rat? It must have done. A bit weird. Get another barrel. And just on the off chance that we've got to go a bloody mile back, let's just take another. Ah, there we go. Right, hopefully we don't need to have gone back and got another. No, we can suck this one up. A bit more sucking like on Kirby, Danny. I'm going to suck these barrels in. Ellie the elephant. Oh, there was a barrel there anyway. Okay. Right, because it's in the dark, we can squish that rat. Get the G, that's the Kong. Ah, shit! Oh no, what? I think that the barrels are really badly positioned for this level. You know, it's just not, that ain't good. Well, we got rid of all the bad stuff anyway, so... And then, yeah, just get beyond it. There we go. That was iffy. Ed, welcome in, how you doing? Yeah, they started selling that pancake mix all year round. Initially it was just a one-off, but right, so Kiddy Kong's underarm throw is actually quite useful for this boss. Otherwise, not the best of starts to this run, really. It'll do. It's average, but it should have been a lot better. Okay. Next. Emerald Forest. Barrel shield bust up. Oh god. This game really does have a lot of very tricky levels. It is also, this is arguably the hardest of the three. I'll forget the letters on this one, I just want to beat the level. But this is arguably the hardest of the three DKC games in the trilogy. There is some absolutely fiendish levels. Very good design, like very well designed. You know what I mean? Like they are fiendish at times. Oops. So yeah, I'm not looking to do out fancy on this level. I'll just beat it and hope for the best. I'm not bothered about the bonus. Oh shit. Oh, I should have just gone straight up. Get that halfway, I don't want to die. Thought there might have been something hidden there. Jack! Welcome in, how you doing? I'll catch you with chat in a second, guys. Let's get past this level. Let the rat go, so we don't like a rat. I like that extra life. Ah, missed the K at the start, didn't we? That's fine. Got some springing spiders going on there, but they'll come later. Oh, that was silly. Right, we're not far off from the end of the level now. Play it safe. That is horrible, that bit, because they deliberately put they make it so that the barrel doesn't go all the way. Barrel shield. Chen, welcome in. You're the Aston Villa fan, aren't you? Leeds finally win, yeah, but it was a good one. And inadvertently we've helped your lot because you're up at top, aren't you? Oh, very close to it. Wolves lost again, there's no surprises there. Wolves are doomed. Wolves are terrible. The Riverside race. You get to pee off one of the bears on this one. It's bananas, you're not wrong. Right. So this one I need Dixie Kong for this because she is a bit quicker than Kitty. I think. Oops. I thought that was a bit where he went underneath. Yeah, forget getting the Kong letters as well for this level. Ultimately, you just got to beat the time, which I think is about an hour. It's about 1 minute and 15, I think, roughly, if I remember right. Oh shit! You don't want to get caught by the bugs. Those bugs can't catch you underwater. Damn, Brash is a second quicker right now. I need to speed this shit up. That doesn't help. Chem, what was Villa's final score? I think we were 2-2 at one point against Brighton. This is going to be tight. I might not beat Brash here. Yeah, we beat it. Good. It was a 4-3 win. Good God. Oh yeah, Wolves are Wolves could end up being the worst team of all time as far as Premier League is concerned. They were terrible. But no, Leeds were excellent today and deserved the win. Like there was no point today where I kind of felt as if Chelsea were actually going to get. I certainly didn't think they were ever going to win. There was always a possibility at 2-1 that they could maybe get a draw, but Farke basically continued what he did in the second half against Man City. He went to 5 at the back. And a 5 and kept a 2 up front, so 5-3-2 formation, and it just seems to work better against the teams that are supposedly packed full of quality. Which, don't get me wrong, some of these teams have got some good players, but if you can't, like it wasn't like Leeds were, it wasn't like playing with a constant low block or anything. Leeds were just very, very good and took a fair chunk of the chances that were available to them in the end. We could have scored 4 or 5. Like we genuinely could have scored 4 or 5 tonight and made it a bit more comfortable. But I mean, we were good from set pieces tonight. That's the best we've been from set pieces for a long time. Yeah, that was really good. Yeah, I mean, when you consider how much money's been spent on the lineups that the likes of Man City and Chelsea have spent, it really is good that Leeds are being competitive. I mean, end of day, Aston Villa beat Leeds. I don't dispute that, but Villa didn't destroy Leeds. You know what I mean? Like, Leeds were always in the game, and we've fortunately been very competitive this season for a team that's just come up from the Championship. I do feel that Sunderland's run will come to an end at some point. You know, as soon as the African players they've got go to the African Nations Cup, I think their lack of depth then will show. There's only, you know, the only key player that they're keeping out of that bunch of new signings will be Xhaka. The rest of them are going off to AFCON. So, you know, I would expect a bit of a drop off there. I think they lose basically the entire midfield, don't they? Like most bar Xhaka. Like pretty much every. Oh, for God's sake! Right, switch to Dixie. There we go. I don't believe I'm supposed to land on the rope there. There we go. Don't get Pidgey. Here we go. Got the call, got the life. Nice. Beautifully done. Nice. Yeah, Wolves are falling apart again. No, they're terrible. Like I haven't seen a team as bad as Wolves for a long time. Like for Premier League standards. So on a fly earlier. I think it was a fly. It could have been some. Oh my god. And you got a 4-3 win. That's bloody close, that, isn't it? You've got to look at your defence and think, why are you conceding that many goals? You shouldn't really have to score 4 goals to get a win. You know what I mean? It's always nice when you score 4 goals, but to concede 3 in response to it is it's not the best defensive display, is it? So, Chen, what do you think's the highest position that Aston Villa can finish this season, realistically? Because Aston Villa's first month was poor, wasn't it? Like, they were really bad. I don't even think they had a goal in the first month. Yeah, Brighton were. I think at half time, if I remember right, I think at half time they were 2-0 up, and then it's just went bananas after that, didn't it? I mean, Leeds don't have a good record against Brighton. They're a bit of a bogey team. We ended up losing pretty badly to them. Either 2-0 or 3-1 or whatever it was. It was pretty rubbish. But I think Leeds have found a way now. I think they found a method that's going to work for them. They've played more direct. You know, with the players we've got, we're not going to outskill the opposition. You know, but again, you've got to spend more than 103 million in one season to do that. But it's funny because the Leeds United board reckoned that Farke needed to get at least 3 points from the games against Man City, Chelsea and Liverpool, and we've actually got the 3 points, and we've still got Liverpool to play. And it is an interesting point if it finished that way. Liverpool got their first league draw of the season, and they'd only been either winning or losing. I think they drew tonight. Did they draw? Was it 1-1 against Sunderland in the end? I think it was. I remember first day of season it was Liverpool versus Bournemouth, and Bournemouth, I think Liverpool won 4-2, but it was there was a lot of goal mouth action. Semenyo obviously is having the season of his life, isn't he? But again, like when Leeds played Bournemouth, it finished 2-2, but Leeds should have won that match. They conceded in last minute match. I don't think Bournemouth look that good, and if they sell Semenyo, I think Bournemouth could be in a spot of bother. And I think Areola will probably scarp her if he loses Semenyo. I don't know. I think it's a bit of a weird season, like just in general. You know, like, did anyone foresee Wolves collapsing as badly as they have done? Did anyone see the 3 promoted sides being as competitive as they have been? You know, not saying they've been amazing. You could argue Sunderland maybe have been amazing for what they were, but you know, did anyone expect that? You know, when you consider how bad the 3 promoted teams have been in the last 2 seasons, like the current 3 are absolutely ripping it compared to the other 6. we've got another Ellie level. The Ellie hunt. Get to use our projectiles for this one, which is kind of fun. Extra life, I like it. Ah, it's only for the DK coin. Okay, fine. That's alright. Not bothered about that. Oh shit. Don't necessarily have to get rid of the buzzers there, but why not? There's only a bonus barrel at the bottom there, I think. Oh shit. Ah, perfectly placed DK barrel that. We are aiming for full completion, just like we have done with the other two games that preceded this one. Hopefully in a reasonably quick time. I'll say quick. This is kind of a speed run without a lot of speed. But it's fine. Oh shit! That was a little silly, but we beat the level. Ian! Hello, mate. Over on the YouTube side is Ian. I'm sure it is, Ian. Was it originally, though? That's what we all want to know. Right, we're on the boss. If you hate big spiders, look away now. I couldn't remember which Kong I was better with on this level, on this boss fight. Usually Dixie, but that was pathetic. Thankfully we didn't lose a lot of time there. Yeah, cheers Ian, yeah. I'm aiming to get a lot more stream time in now. Get some gaming completions in. Starting with the 3 Donkey Kong games. You know, that's the 3 Donkey Kong Country games. They're all a good watch. I'll probably do a full completion of Kevin's Adventure, which is the game for the quarter-final of the WYRG League Cup. That might be game number 4, I think. I've beaten that before now as well. I won't be as quick as the boys that are competing this week, but I'll be doing a full completion rather than just giving myself an hour. No, won't happen, Jack. They've appointed they sacked Pereira, they've signed, they've brought in Edwards, and I don't think it makes a shite of a difference. I really don't. Bye, Eric. 2 worlds in 27 minutes, that's poor. That's really slow. But we have picked up a lot of lives, which is good. We've picked up a fair chunk of lives from those first two worlds. So, for that alone, I'm not too downhearted about that. I can't be downhearted about anything really at the moment. Leeds won, got an interview tomorrow, so yeah, I'm feeling alright. I mean, yeah, massively. I mean, there's still an absolute shed load of the season remaining, Jack. You know what I mean? But it's such a terrible start, isn't it? You know, some kind of admin role for a civil engineering company. I'm going to bring it up just because it'll get rid of the 4 rocks. You can bring up the secret world. There you go. Yeah, I mean it's bad, isn't it, Jack? I mean, you know, that ain't good. And I don't think it's down to who the manager is. I just think they have a very poor squad. I don't rate that squad at all. It's oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. All right, Blue. We know you're feeling blue. Well, hence his name. Right. The Baza blockade. This is a weak area for me actually, but not because of the underwater levels, but because of the it's like a bunch of cliff levels, which I'm just really shit at. The graphics for the underwater levels on this game, they're brilliant. I think it's really cleverly done. This game came in for a lot of criticism, and it was really uncalled for. I think the game plays equally as well as the other two. It's slightly weaker on the musical side of things, I would say, for the most part. But part of that's because David Wise was only partially involved on the musical score this time, whereas it was all his work for the first two. You could argue that Kiddy Kong is maybe a little bit of an undercooked type character, but him and Dixie complement each other enough. You know, this game you've got. I mean, you know, when it comes to them, you know, you've got the going on each other's shoulders again, which you had in the second game. But with this one, it works a bit different because Dixie and Diddy were an equal enough weight. Kiddy's obviously twice the weight of Dixie, so there's different things within the game that you need to where you need Dixie to actually use Kiddy as almost like a cannonball. But Kiddy's obviously very strong and can hurl Dixie up quite high, which helps you get a lot of lives in the first world actually. So, oh god, I'm really struggling here. And this is very early on as well. It's not a good start. This a bit slow. Come on, Clive, get to grips with it. I mean, the underwater. A lot of people say that the underwater levels are the weakest levels for them, you know, in terms of playing. For me, it's the snow and ice mechanics. I much prefer underwater mechanics to snow and ice mechanics. I mean, again, if you get Ongard, the swordfish, he's obviously makes underwater levels very easy. Am I missing? Right. Oh, no, not. I've lost a Kong just to find a bonus barrel. That's poor. Oop. So we're in good shape for lives, so I'm not too worried about that. At the minute, at least, anyway. We've got halfway, we've got both Kongs. Could be something under there, but we won't bother. There's a ladder over there, but I'd rather just complete the level at this point because we've lost a couple of lives already. I don't want to lose any more, and more importantly, lose any more time. There is a DK barrel up top. Am I making a mistake? Not. See, I could have got on guard. Maybe he was in a bonus level. Right, I think this is the end of the level, so let's be careful. DK coin, not bothered. Appreciate it, Ian. Yeah, thank you. It's in Halifax, which helps. It's kind of on the outskirts of Halifax, but it's, you know, I'm not having to travel a vast distance, which kind of helps. The interview's at 1 o'clock, which again is a comfortable time. I'm not having to get up at stupid o'clock to, you know, I'll get up at a sensible time, but at least I'm not having to get up at like 7 in the morning to kind of get there for 9 or anything daft like that. So I prefer doing interviews in the afternoon when I'm obviously got more energy, more alert, more awake. I just generally look a bit smarter. So yeah, all that's going to happen tomorrow, and hopefully I can impress. There's obviously a lot riding on it because I've been out of work so long now, and something's got to change. You know, like I can't. I have to get a I have to be offered a position. I have to be offered a position before this year finishes. It's that simple. Even part-time. Anything's better than what I'm currently suffering right now. So we shall see. Like, even if they take me on part-time, it's going to be more money than freaking benefit. Because I think they said that there is part-time and full-time roles that they're trying to fill, so you know, it might be, you know, it might end up being that they don't want to offer me full-time, but if they're happy to offer me part-time, then, you know, ultimately I take it. I mean, because I would imagine that the part-time is going to be more money than what I'm getting on, you know, just being on benefit. So, and I don't like being out of work. You know, whichever way you're looking at it, I don't like being out of work. I mean, I hate the lack of finance that comes with it, and the lack of security, and also, like, when you're out of work, you know, employers don't want to look at you because the first question is, why have you been out of work so long? And it's like, well, because no one's employing me. It's the dumbest question ever. In a sense, you know, no one's in. But the basic fact is, no one's employing me. I can prove how many jobs I've applied for. I can, if they want to look at my DWP journal, they're welcome to. But it's oh shit! I think it's this way I've got to go actually. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not very good on these cliff levels. Well, I think these are classed as waterfall levels actually. Oh, I love the 3 limes. I love those 3 limes. That's nice. And we're actually near the end of the level as well. Oh, we missed the O. That's a bit unfortunate. We'll catch up with chat once I beat the level. Alright, that'll just be for a DK coin. There we go. Nice. You guarantee that Wolves will beat Man United on Saturday? I'd love to see it, but I don't see it happening. Yeah. Kick partner 2, high stream message. Oh, right, okay, it's another one of those. Yeah, not happening. Don't mean to be rude, but if I had a pound coin for every time I get some kind of robot coming into me on Kick, and even if they're not robots, if they are real people, like the number, if I had a pound for every time they all came in and said you can do this, that and the other, I wouldn't be in a financially poor position right now. But no, I mean, at the end of the day, the aim is to basically stream virtually every day if I can. Try and get gaming completions if I can as well. That was poor. Might be that I visit some of the arcade side-scrolling beat-em-ups that I've got records and top 3s on, because I know I can obviously beat those. Not bothered about the live. We're doing okay lives-wise at the minute, so I'm not too bothered with that. Definitely want Kitty back. Always feel more comfortable with 2 Kongs over 1. Oh shit! Come on, we're near the end of the level. Don't fuck this up! Ow, fucked it up. Oh, we didn't get to see Kiddy Kong's tantrum. He's out of all of the death animations for all the Kongs. Kiddy Kong's is my favourite. He has a tantrum. It's funny as hell. I love it. I don't love losing lives on games, but if you're gonna lose a life on a game, make it entertaining. And the game developers obviously they definitely did that with Kiddy Kong. Because he's a toddler, bless him. An overgrown one, but you get to see it again. Ah shit! Should have picked up the others, shouldn't I? Oh, this bit's dodgy. Right, I want to beat this level now. This is not a difficult level. Beautiful. Nice. Oh yeah, this level has given me trouble in the past. Basically due to the positioning of the buzzers usually. Buzzers ended up replacing zingers. See, it was little things like that. I think, you know, they could have kept the zingers, I think. I don't think they had to come up with mechanical... I mean, the reason they came up with mechanical zingers in the end and calling them buzzers was because of the fact that it's kind of like a robotic professor, if you like, that K. Rool's become. So I can see what they've done and why they've done it, but yeah, I don't know. Because if you're going to do that with the bog standard zingers to buzzers, then why not why not have a robotic buzz as one of the bosses? You know, that potentially would have worked. Oh shit. Always fuck this bit up. Don't know why. This bit. This is where I prefer having two Kongs. And maybe it's not that bit, but it's a similar bit. And if you don't time it right, you're buggered. I think it's this bit. Yeah, it's that bit. Very difficult to time it right. And it's not far from the end of the level either, which kind of sucks. Done it again. Done the same stupid mistake again. Bit daft that they're into a DK barrel before that. That's poor. Come on, Clive. Pick up the pace, lad. Pick up the pace. Depending on how bad this cough gives me problems, I may need to stop at some point throughout the game to go and make a cup of tea. I did have a drink before, literally just before starting the stream, so that's why I didn't bother making one for the stream. That's the only other slightly unfortunate thing about this interview. that I'm not going to be going there fully fit. Not a chance, not falling for that one. Right, we've got 2 Kongs here now. This bit should be doable now. If I can figure out the timing. Yeah, there you go. That technically that's the easier way of doing it. Allow one Kong to take the hit because you've got a DK barrel there anyway. This bit is also pretty difficult. Oh fuck. Come on, get to the end. I'm not bothered about anything fancy here. I'm going to take this very steady because this is right at the end of the level. That's only for the keg, for the DK going. This bit ain't nice either. Right, there you go. Hey. Okay, where are we at? Fish Food Frenzy! This one you've got to feed a fish. But you've got to feed him clownfish. Feed him anything else, he will get angry and will eventually take his hunger strikes out on you. Which is not the greatest of outcomes. One thing that they did do with this game, they got very, very creative. Very creative. In terms of some of the things that you have to do within the level. Like feeding a fish to avoid it attacking you. You know, there's a level later on where it literally sends your control back to front. So left is right and right is left. Poison pipeline it's called. Very clever. No, I don't want him eating those. That's it. Stick to your clownfish there, Mr. Clownfish Eater. Do not eat the urchins. Down there. Get that one. There we go. But no, they did get creative with some of these levels. So, you know, for that alone, they do need some credit. As I say, this game got a very bad rap, and unnecessarily so, in my opinion. I think if this had been a standalone game, so if DK1 and 2 hadn't existed, this game would have had rave reviews. You know, people would have been gushing over it. But because they saw it as a bit of a disappointment, you know, because they were thinking, how are they going to make a DK game or a DKC game better than 2 after 2 was made? And I mean, the answer is it would have been exceedingly difficult. But you know, I honestly don't think this game's anywhere near as bad as what people make it out to be. I think a lot of it's bullshit, quite frankly. Go on. There we go. Nice. That didn't cause any problems. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. What next? Ah, the boss. Squirt Showdown. Again, level names. Now this can be a little difficult. The mechanics are a bit slippy with an elephant on the ground, on those floors there. Right, good start. Ah, I missed that second one. Shit. That is annoying of the highest order. I could have had squirt beat there. It should be this time. Well, at least that eye. It comes around pretty quick this time. This is where it can go wrong. That little shortcut helps. Oh no! Oh! Got a little lucky. Right. Oh, shit! Nice, there we go. 49 minutes on the dot. 3 worlds down. Okay. Mechanos next then. Some tough levels on this one. Shit. Loving that extra life. That's poor. Yeah, that's why though, because Dixie can outrun the owls. Halfway. That's one way of doing it. Oh, we could have had Squitter. Whoa! Right. They take the turns in shooting here, I think. Oh, we missed the K, that's unfortunate. Nice. You can use the rhythm of the when the cannons are firing to know how to avoid them. The bobsleigh levels. These are a bit tricky on this version of DKC. Yeah, these are difficult. Okay, not bothered about collectibles at this point. Oops. That nearly went wrong. Oh no! Oh! Oh wow! I thought I'd missed the halfway there. Thankfully we didn't. If you lose halfway on this level, you don't want to die. Oh god, I only just made that jump. That wasn't the one I was thinking, it was that one. I was compensating for that one there, because you've got to do the extra jump. Oh, we got halfway. Not a disaster. But that's why you don't want to miss the halfway. So full jumps there, and there, and there, coming up into there. Yeah, I'm not 100%, unless I go up top. I don't know if that's the way to go with that bit. It happens so quick, you don't really see what the options are. Oh, no, that was badly timed. Yeah, that wasn't great. Don't want to be hanging around on any level for too long. This would be a candidate for one that I would spend a bit of time on because it's tricky. And it's just because of the jumps with the extra drain pipes sticking up. As you can see, the jumping otherwise is standard. There's nothing difficult about this. Otherwise, it's just that. I've got to press the jump earlier, I think. If I had both gongs right now, I'd be confident. The other one, I'm not so sure. Oof. Getting that extra life with the Kong helps. Not bothered about getting that. There we go. Nice. Alrighty. Next. Haven't needed a swanky side saw yet. The Ripsaw Rage. This is a huge saw that chases after you up an even huger tree. Extra life. Nice. I will take Kitty. Now we've got to get a move on. This saw doesn't wait for anybody. I mean, the size of the lumberjacks cutting it down must be... They must be pretty huge Kremlings. I don't know if anyone's ever considered that fact. Oh shit! Not bothered about the bonus, if that is a bonus. Just want to stay ahead of that saw. Dixie's the one for this level without a shadow of a doubt. She's just generally quicker. Kitty's obviously stronger. It's almost like a younger Donkey Kong, really. Have we had halfway yet? We must have if we've got the end. Shit! Right, don't panic, Clive. There's a DK barrel. Get switched. As I say, this is still a Dixie level. Because she is quicker than Kitty. She's got the helicopter to get herself across quicker as well if need be. Just got to stay calm. The saw doesn't move that quick. So generally you should be alright. It's just those bits where you've got to cross over from one tree to another that allows the saw to catch up with you somewhat. There you go. Nice. Not bad at all. Blazing bazookas! Oh, this level. Yeah, okay. Something. Oh, it was just a DK bar. Okay. Oh, and I can't go back for it. Oh, that sucks. This could be a struggle. Yeah, madly. There he is. Didn't get to hear the tantrum, but we got to see it. Alright, let's see what we can do with Kitty to start with. Get through as much as we can, because the level is easier with Dixie. So, ultimately, Really? Nah. Okay, well we got halfway. Oh fuck. It was a good job we got halfway. That wasn't the best. Well, you need to get that to stop them being TNT barrels. Albeit with Dixie you can do that, which is great. I can hear a DK barrel, but I can't see it, so we're just going to have to avoid for now. Ah, nice. And a life as well. Perfect. Quite healthy for lives at the minute. Quite happy with that. Whoa! I always get that bit wrong. I never time it right. But thankfully we had 2 comms. Good. Alright, what's next? Oh boy. This level is awkward. And again, this is what I talk about with the creativity of the levels. A low-G labyrinth. A level where where there's hardly any gravity. Oh god, it's caught me out early on. That's awful. But this is what I'm saying. You know. Oh damn, that's terrible. But yeah, the level design really is. It's very clever what they've done. I think. Right, so if I was going quick enough, I should have had this world done on the hour mark. You know, if I'd really been able to get the speed up. So we're probably going to get an indication here as to, you know, how far back I am time-wise and... Oh, come on. That's poor. But yeah, how far back I am time-wise... What? No, that's... No. No, I'm not happy with it. Oh, this cough. Could do one. I'm not 100% sure how to pause the timer. Oh, fuck. I don't know. Maybe the letter P on my keyboard. But I don't know if I set that as a hotkey. If I have, that's great, and I'll pause it, and I'll make a cup of tea shortly because I didn't think I was going to need it quite so early on in the run. But this is risky actually. Don't really need bananas at the minute. I've got plenty of lives. I just need to get through the level. Dixie's good on this level because of the control she has with her helicopter. Helicopter, helicopter! Kermit the Frog on Omegle. Oh! That one's a bit close for my liking. Whoa! And that's why I wasn't sprinting. There we go. And just that little bit of extra there that you get with the helicopter spin just edges you away from trouble. Now this particular Squawks is he the one that sucks barrels up? Or picks them up even? Yeah, he picks them up. Try and make the job easier. There we go. Kind of useful just to trail the barrel. Again, didn't really need the bananas. I mean, we will get an extra life here, which is nice. Which way should I go here then? Ah, this way. Really? Really? Wow, that was, I mean, you know. Again, Dixie, very useful for this section where you need a bit of control, and the helicopter just gives you that little push over the edge to get the win. So a very slow level, but you can't help the speed of that one. Oh, and this boss takes a while actually, because it's the first stage of Chaos. Yeah, gabba. Right. Definitely a Dixie boss, this one. More control with the jumping, and the helicopter helps us to stay over the fire. Oh shit! I'll get pushed off here. Right, last time. Nah, bodged it. Shit. That's poor. There we go. I don't know why she's helicoptering when I'm jumping up like that. I'm not pressing the button for her to do so. So far so good. Laser fire. That's power. Alright, kitty. Goodbye. Just remembered, you don't sprint there, you just keep moving normally. There we go. Nice, kitty. Nice. Yeah, there you have it, folks. Yep, give me my ski. Is it a ski you get with this one? Come on. Wow. Still long enough. Right, so we're 6.5 minutes slower than what we'd like to be at this stage, I think. I think that getting that world beat within an hour is doable. Oh, I got stuck. Shit. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's about 7 minutes slower than what I'd like, but yeah, let's be having it, funky. Let's go. Turbo ski. Ba-doop-ba-doop. Alrighty. Oh boy. This is my weakness. It's a snow and ice world, of which there wasn't one, surprisingly. There wasn't one on DKC2. There was a couple of snow and ice levels, but there was not a snow and ice world. So for some weird reason they decided in their infinite wisdom that it was a good idea to reincorporate a snow and ice world. Personally, I would have kept it out. Over to Dixie, because that is proving to be tricky. Oh, come on! Oh no! I would have liked the extra life. I mean, actually, lives-wise, oh shit. Lives-wise, I think we're okay at the minute. But there's still some tough challenges to come. The level where you're literally... oh shit. The level where you're literally against a fuse, which I think they call confused cliffs. Crazy original name. What was that? Forgot about that life again. But I'm also thinking, how do you get that quick enough? You have to be incredibly quick. Because it looks like you've got to get Dixie on your shoulders for that, surely. Albeit, if you throw Dixie quick enough, like, well, she'll go high. She'll go high enough, potentially. So maybe that's how you do it. That's just DK coin, I think. Halfway, okay. We're good, we're halfway. And we got both Kongs back. Dixie, very useful on the ropes is Dixie in this particular game. Negotiates them very nicely. Shit, I thought that the TNT barrel was going to be on that first rope and it wasn't. I pressed jump! Ah, it's really annoying. I pressed the jump button and it didn't register. I don't know why I'm not kind of figuring that out quickly. I am tired. That's probably a reason. I was contemplating whether to stream tonight or not, but I thought I said I was going to be on, knowing that the Leeds match was going to be on, so I'm going to stick to it. And even after finding out this afternoon that I was getting an interview, I was like, do I or do I not? But I thought, why not? Let's do it. Not bothered about the G. Oh, we got it anyway. Oh! Yeah, there we go. Cool. Nice. Another toboggan type one. Only this one ain't in a drain pipe. This one, another life. We did well not to fall down the fucking gap there. That was pretty bad. Good that we only just lost a Kong. I thought I'd say that was a good thing, it's not, but... ah, that's terrible. Go on, Clive. Do better than that, lad. I think that's a bit harsh. Can we at least get halfway? Pretty sure there was a halfway on this one. Yeah, there we go. Alright. That's okay then. Nice. What? Again, that's really harsh. What killed me? That's so strange. That's only to get the... Oh my god! Are you kidding me? That's just like that fucking claptrap at the end of one of the DKC1 levels. Oh, that's fucking put me off. Fuck. Oh. This phone has been buzzing a lot. Let's make sure there's nothing important going on. Okay, we're good. Ugh, man. Well, I know I can beat the level. So, I mean, I know I can beat the level. I've beaten the entire game several times. Oh, this is bad though. Come on. This is not what I was expecting here. I know this is not my type of level. The fact that they made it a combination of snow and ice mechanic on top of, you know, the equivalent of roller coaster type, you know, the minecarts, the roller coasters, the toboggans, they're all the same kind of style. And all of a sudden now, it seems to have knocked me confidence getting that close to the end of the fucking level. Messing up like this. Yeah, come on, Clive. Refocus, regain that composure. Nope, that failed. Oh no! I can't believe how many lives I've lost here. How much time it's taking. There's harder levels than this. I mean, I'm not losing lives because I keep getting Kong, but still. Right, come on now. Surely I can't fuck it up with 2 Kongs. I'm not bothered about that bird. Right. Oh, God, I lost a lot of time there. Ugh, cliff face again. Oh no, this level's horrible. This level is horrible. Very, very difficult. It is very easy to slip off those barrels and mess up and effectively not make the relevant jumps. This is not my favourite level on this game by any stretch of the imagination. As I say, the artwork on this game is absolutely excellent. You know, you cannot fault the graphics at all. The graphics are brilliant. But this particular cliff face level is absolutely horrible. I have had so many problems with this section before now. This is a time killer if you don't get it right. I think there is something where you can go back again, but I don't really care for it, so we're not going to bother. This is horrible. Nope. Timed to imperfection and absolutely that ruins your run. Ah! give me some land of some kind. Jesus, right, where are we? Oh, Christ. If you want to talk about the ultimate fuck-up, this is it. Oh my god, I think we're at the start of the level again. Ah, fuck it. That is the ultimate write-off. That just got worse and worse. This is one of my worst levels on the entire game, and it's not even snow and ice. It's that bad. Having to do this bit with Kitty is no joke. You've got to do it quick enough to get that barrel cannon. This is hard, folks. This is not easy to time. Finally! Right, we can't afford another mishap like what we just had. That was about as bad as it gets. Better. This isn't fair. This game, or this level, is not playing fair at all. Damn it, this bit again. Considerably easier with Dixie, I will say that much. Scooter map is a good one. Only 1 hour 20 in. Yeah, there's still a fair chunk of game to go, and the levels do get quite hard when you get late on. This is a relatively hard level. Partially down to the mechanics, actually, though, I would say. But if I can keep Dixie Kong for this level, should probably be alright. And if you don't do that, oh god. I really hate this section. Oh, come on. No. Why can't I time this shit now? Oh, don't start helicoptering. Why, Dixie? I must have a knackered controller because it's not doing what I'm telling it to. Oh, come on! Ah! This is terrible. This is eating away time. This is so bad from a time point of view. Oh, why did she helicopter? I'm not pressing the button to make her do so. There we go. What? Rubbish. Come on. Only just. Right, better. Oh no! Oh God, where's that sent me to? Oh, here, okay. Right. Catch up with chat in a second. This is brutal. Is there a DKC4? This is harder than yesterday. I would argue it is, yeah. Oh God, this bit's awful. No, it was a trilogy. The Donkey Kong Countries. They made a set of games called Donkey Kong Land for the Game Boy, but they did also port Donkey Kong Country 1, 2 and 3 for the Game Boy as well. So technically you've got 6 Donkey Kong platformer style games for the Game Boy. The Land series is very good actually. Most of the levels are quite similar, but there are some different ones. And the layout is different as well. Same characters. I'm almost tempted to helicopter to that second barrel. Oh no! I thought I could helicopter to the platform after the final barrel. Shit. Oh God, we're back here. This level's so time consuming. I wanted to take Pidgey through, but just wonder if I could land on that barrel. That was definitely worth doing. You see, like, if we assume that Pidgey would have picked up, I mean, this section here, I mean, if it is only bananas, then it's a waste of time at this point. Right, I can't risk it with Kitty on this one. Dixie's a better jumper. We've been at the end of Pidgey's run there anyway. Thank God. That was a it's a really tough level, is that one. Oh, Crack Shot Croc. Yep, this one, there is a robot Kremling who shoots fireballs at you. And effectively, you really want to keep moving. But there are these shields that you can use to stop the fireballs. You don't need to use every single one of them, but they're useful. Yep. So, there you go. So, that's usually the indicator to get your ass moving. These levels are there's a lot more technical based levels, you know, certain things that you need to kind of do compared to the other DK games, or DKC games I should say. You can do that to send Squitter's webs across. Could go for bananas, but I'd rather survive. itchy nose. I knew I was going to take a hit there. I couldn't avoid the itch any longer. I always get itchy nose syndrome on live streams. Halfway. I will take halfway. And we've got a DK barrel. Okay, we're good. Well, I completed in under 3 hours. I mean, wow. Interesting. Possible. We're past halfway at this point, so it could be doable, but the difficulty of the levels obviously is pretty brutal. Whoops! I thought I was going into more, well, kind of lava / molten metal territory there, but territory even. Really? I wasn't given any warning. I didn't hear the warning shot, so that kind of sucked. Could do with a DK barrel now. Ask and I'll receive. Whoa! What the fuck? That's a couple of times that's happened now, and fuck's sake, squid, I saw it. Not today. Ah! Holy shit. Right, hold on. Definitely do with that DK barrel. Way too close for comfort is this. God, again, that weren't far off from it. Bloody well taking the piss. Extra life, I like it. I mean, that's something I'm quite happy about. We're pretty good for lives right now. And that shuts the croc up. The crack shot croc. Not bothered about DK coin. There we go. Nice. Oh, let's have a look. Will you play more SKC games? Do you mean DKC? I mean, there's as I say, there's only these 3 in the trilogy. Is this Lenguin Lunge? Oh, fucking Lenguins. It is. This one's not much fun, but if you can time the bounce right, then it's not actually that bad. But I will start with Kiddy because Dixie's kind of useful to use the helicopter spin to get over them. Not bothered about the DK coin. Ah! Shit. I was a little lucky. Ding, ding. Same bloody Lemguin that caught me the last time. Halfway, I like that. I like the DK barrel. I like the comp. This close to the end, I really don't want to cock up. DK barrel, love it. Oh, come on, kitty. Yes. There we go. Nice. Oh, boss time. Bleak's House. And again, a very creative boss fight this. Just have a look at this, Jack. I don't know if you've seen this before, but you're against a snowman and his only vulnerable part is that coloured disc on his chest. You have to hit the snowballs, or throw the snowballs at that target. Just a case of learning the combo, of which I know most of it, but he catches me out with one. This bit's kind of difficult to get hold of him. Oh. Nope. Fucking hell. Finally. Oh no! It was up for the top shelf, not the bottom. Oh god. Hey! How did that not count? Bullshit, I don't want to go through that again. This is taking the damn piss. Gotta be kidding me. You've gotta be kidding me. That is so harsh. How did that not count? Not this time, Bleak. Shit! Oh, we should have had him. Should have had him on that first attempt. It's so bad. You are kidding me. No fucking way. God, slightly off centre, are you kidding? Ah, this is absolutely ridiculous. It's such a tiny hitbox. Fuck you, dumbass freaking snowman. Wasting my time, boy. Catch up with chat in a second, folks. Piss off, Blake. Doing me head in, boy. Should have had that 5 minutes ago. No, I'm on Facebook. I'm on Facebook, YouTube and Kick. I'm on all three. How you doing, Jackie? You alright? I did wonder why Facebook was quiet, but I mean my automatic messages have gone through and never got an alert. Ugh. Probably have to start doing exclamation notifiers with me streaming regular again. Razor Ridge and then whatever Chaos Towers are called, I can't remember the final. No, we've got 2 worlds to complete basically. Buzzer Barrage, this is not easy. This is a Squawks level. Yep, I'm live, yep, that's good. Cheers for checking that, Jackie. Like I kind of knew I was. But yeah, it's all a bit weird. Is it showing alright, Jackie? Like, can you see the stream properly? Is it all alright? I haven't put any adverts out or anything. Cheers for like that, Jackie. Much appreciated. Yeah, thinking about it, Danny Sanchez came into the stream earlier. I think you might be the only the second. Yeah, you're only the second person that's actually given this stream a like on Facebook tonight. But it don't worry me. This version of Squawks is very fast. He's a very fast flyer. Yeah. Oh, that's a bit weird, isn't it? Oh, as if. He's a good. And we're still doing alright lives wise. How do you get this game on PlayStation? I don't think you can because this game's Nintendo. It's not Sony PlayStation. Yeah, well, I mean, everything's gone a bit weird, hasn't it, when it comes to Facebook gaming and all that jazz. I mean, like officially, the official Facebook gaming ended a long time ago, but it still allowed you to stream on Facebook. But the thing that really bugs me is all women that are on Facebook that call themselves digital creators just because they post a load of pictures of themselves. Like, bullshit. How does that make you a digital creator? Laughable. And it's just women basically getting the tits and legs out. Obviously not complete, you know, they never get away with being naked on Facebook, but then they put a link on to say, alright, and yes, I have one. As in they've got an OnlyFans or whatever. It's so pathetic though. That's the way Facebook's become now. It's become smut. It's become basically what Kick started out as. Kick started out very smutty. You know, and obviously I mean Kick's continue to do that anyway as far as I can tell, but oh shit, that's gone the wrong way. I've got to go back to that damn barrel. Catch up with chat after this level, folks, because this level is a little awkward. It's a
I think this is the most technical of all three Donkey Kong Country games. In terms of the technical mechanics that you've got to use to beat the game, I would say this is probably the most technical of the three. It's a challenge. It's a challenge. You know, out of all the fucking hell, out of all the DKC games, I would say it's arguably the most challenging. Close between 1 and 2, between 2 and 3, I would say. Right, extra life, nice. Halfway line, or halfway barrel, nice. As I say, like if you were doing this for speedrun or you were doing this in competition, this level is a level that if you've got the guts to do it, you can absolutely speed through this level. Squawks is incredibly quick on this level. If you get his mechanics right. That's poor. Oh, no problem, Jackie. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for checking that Facebook was still working. Oh shit. I knew I'd mistimed that as soon as I let go of the button. That's painfully annoying. Oh, come on! Sorry, Clive, you're rushing. You can't rush this bit. Time it right. There you go. Wait for it. So grab the keg. Nope. Go what? There we go. That's fair enough. Why are you looking at them posts, Clive? I'm not looking at the posts, it's just that it seems to have clogged up the entirety of my Facebook. And I know that there's quite a few other people that it's happened to as well. They just... Usually what they do is that they post something on something that you do have an interest in, and then they latch onto it. So it's kind of like these kickbots. These kickbots will basically tell you to, to join them on X or Twitter, and oh, come and check me out. I can get you lots of viewers, blah blah blah, or whatever. Like, I swear they're all in it together. Nah, I've got better things to do with my time. Why did I jump? Okay, no, right, we'll repeat the level. What next? Benny's chairlifts, and yes, there is another one called Bjorn as well. Benny and Bjorn. How are we doing time wise? 1 hour 48. This is the one I was telling you about. Confused Cliffs. This level is a git. That thing chases after you. And if you don't time everything right, like that, it'll have you. Could be stuck on this level a while, folks. Not bothered about the collectibles. The longer I stay on the primary route, the more chance I've got of beating the level. My reaction times after midnight are not great, and we're at midnight, so... Oh, I'm sure they could, Jack. All for the wrong reasons. I just hate the fact that, you know, a woman can basically post pictures of herself, call herself a digital creator and get loads of money for it. The number of desperate fucking arsehole blokes out there that will actually, you know, actually pay to see that shit. Like, oh fuck! Wow! Was that skill or was that luck? I don't know. Maybe a combination. You see, that's the other annoyance, right? You physically can't stay on the road, not without losing a Kong. At certain times. Halfway, thank God. Huh. Yeah, well, they're mechanical wasps as opposed to actual wasps. Yeah, they're called Buzz. Slight lack of creativity with the name, but there you go. Fuck. Maybe I need to take some of these side cuts basically to help myself get through this part of the level, because this is really starting to suck and I don't like it. Well, thankfully they're not coming up on my feed, so... But the thing is that I can only imagine that if you're going to be a bloke doing it, you've got to be like Arnie Schwarzenegger from 1990, you know, to have any real success, or have the pretty boy look. And I've got neither, so it's pointless me even thinking about doing it. I'm not really sure what good that barrel does apart from avoiding that one copter croc. This level's not as hard as I'm making it look. This is just getting annoying now. Well, seeing if this bit was actually beneficial to get, I would argue not. Nope. Nope, that's poor. This is slower than my RGL run. We had to do this game in the RGL in the final season that I competed in. I know this because I was up against Jay and Cakes. I was up against Rocky Metro and Cake Style. The three of us were far better than anybody else on that week. Jay got first, I got second, and Cake Style Cameron got third. But we all got to this kind of area, so I'm assuming that we were on a 2 hour time limit, because we're approaching 2 hours now, and I'm still a couple of levels back from where I was. Oh shit! Oh my god! Thank God for that cannon. Otherwise that would have been a screw up. I wasn't even aiming for that end. Fucking hell. This gets difficult. Go on, we'll take it. Oh, coins there. Right, okay, well that doesn't matter. There we go. How do you get more XP to be a top fan? What? I think it's based on the number of comments that you do, Jackie. So you'll have to out-comment Jack. Bloodlit fish. This level's tricky. Because you can't see much. You see a little bit. You do get to be on guard, which helps. And those fish get you some temporary light. You can obviously do that through parts of the level. Probably get through them quicker. I think I would rather have the light. Gotta be careful with those ones with the light, they can still kill you if you don't hit them right. Now, is this going to get through both of them? It will. Nice. Technically, I don't need to take out every single enemy. You don't get points for killing enemies like you do on like Mario, for example, but I'm not bothered about the bonus. Now that's weak. Hello, Kirby. You alright, darling? What's up? You come to see Daddy beat DKC3? Hmm? You're gonna have to let me see the screen though. Yeah? Settle down. Decide where you're going. Can't see the screen. Anime! Welcome in, how are you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're well. Halfway. Lovely. And they're gone. Where do we go from here? Up here, I guess. Yeah, we're moving a bit quick. Extra life, I like it. Shit! Gotta be careful now. Kirby's pinning my left arm down, which isn't comfortable. And digging a claw into me, which again, not comfy. Not comfy at all. Kirby, settle down, darling. Yikes. Now where do we go? Don't even know if I'm going the right way. I have a feeling I'm going backwards here. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm going backwards. What the hell? I don't know where we're going. Damn, what a weird level. Ah! That could have gone badly wrong. God, how many of these double urchins are there? Getting Kong helps. 35 lives. Oh, shit. No, I'll go with the light. Feel a bit more content with the light, I think. I get the feeling we should go down. Yeah. Oh, hello. This looks dodgy. How? Come on. And it should be the end of the level. Nope, not bothered about that. Get it. Not sure if you'll consider this 100%, but my quest to 100% Metro Prime 2 Corruption for Prime 4 Beyond drops tomorrow, and it's finished with me 100% in it, but did not get all scans only. That's still a great effort, mate. I've relaxed this last day because missing miserable scans means doing the whole entire game again to get them, depending on 100% it's to you, or I may have to complete the... oh wow. Ah, it's still a great effort, man. It's still really good. Pothole Panic. So you see, I think we had a 2-hour time limit, and I think this... oh no, I beat this level. It was the next level that I finished on, I think. And then Jay was a few levels ahead of that. Cameron at Cake Style ended his run on Floodlit Fish or this one, if I remember. Oh shit, this is not going to go well. Ugh, not lucky. Oh. Oh yeah, they're all there, man. Yep, as far as I know. Yep. He settled there, Kirby. Yeah. Alright, and you. Good girl. much worse start, could it really? Quite a clever level this, a little bit like Animal Antics from the last game, because you use a number of different animal buddies. So it is quite a cool level this. That extra life, always welcome. Yeah. Oh. Sorry, Kevin, did I startle you? I mean, for the sake of getting 20 bananas, it's not a disaster. Oh shit! Stop it, Kitty! Halfway. Damn it. Oh, hell is there? Squid at a time. Shit. Oh, alright. Not a bad level, that one. I quite like that one. No problem, anyway. By the way, Claire, if I don't talk to you before, you have a good Christmas and Happy New Year. Yeah, same to yourself, Jack. Yeah, same to yourself, man. 3 weeks today will be Christmas Day. It's flying by. Yeah, long left, is it? Ropey Rumpus. Yeah, this was the last level I reached in the space of 2 hours, so we're currently 7 minutes too slow. Compared to my RGL run, at least, anyway. But there was a bit more pressure to go quickly on that one because I was up against opposition and things like that. I'm not trying to do this for speedrun.com. I know that my run is way too slow for that. But the aim of these is to get completions and time them for the fun of it. Just to see out of curiosity how long did it take me to beat the game. I'll probably do this with most of the games that I play in the near future on stream, because why the hell not? And there'll be, most of these games will be quite lengthy ones are at least an hour long at least, I would say. Halfway, very nice. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Oh, that was rushed. That was silly. No way. You're stretching out there, Curbs. Nice little area, this. No, don't want a bonus. It's funny that Pidgey turns into a bonus. If you didn't collect Pidgey or didn't get Pidgey to the final beat, if you were maximum percent in this game, you'd never know that was the missing bonus. You could look around the entire level and you'd never find it. Oh, did I reach Barbas? I might have reached... Yeah, you know what? Come to think of it, my official... Yes! I did reach Barbas! And it fucked up. I was really pissed off. Because... there was no way that... Like... what is that? Come on. That's weird. Yeah, there was a glitch that happened on the boss level that I was literally one hit away from beating it on like within the time limit that we had. So yeah, I was a little bit miffed to say the least. It didn't register one of the stabs into Barbas's soft area, and that's why it didn't count. It was really annoying. That should do one of them. Oh, damn it. This is harder doing it with a cat right across your arms. I'm not gonna lie. That's really getting on my wick. I don't know why I'm not timing this right. I'm going to lose a lot of lives here if I'm not careful. And we've done really well for lives throughout the entire run. We've not needed Swanky's sideshow or anything. It's been really good up to now in that sense. Right, Kirby's gone on to the top of the tower now, so I can relax a little bit more. You are kidding. That turned at the last second. Nope, that won't do it. Nope, that won't do it either. Come on. That did it. You're doomed, Barbas. Better believe it. If I can avoid these spores that it shoots out. Poisonous barbs. It was one of the final stabs. And it didn't fucking count and it killed me. Ah, it wasn't like that. That was clear and obvious. It'd really help if I didn't lose a fucking Kong on the very first bloody urchin. Flippin' heck. That's one down. Nice. Ding 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 ding. Right, gotta get it right. Oh fuck! No! Oh man, that's ridiculous. I think I had my RGL official run in my head then. I was gonna get screwed over with the same shit. Oh, what a ball ache. Nope. Yep. No way! Stupid hitbox. No. Oh yes. Right. Come on, last bit now. Composure, Clive. Keep calm. You can do it. After those spears, that was the last bit. That was the last hit on him. Flipping it, Babas. That should be, yep. Nice. Okay, good. Good. Whoa! Got a bit lucky, but we'll take it. Last time. That should be it, I think. Yes! Oh, got there in the end. There you go. 2 hours 18. We've got one world remaining. This final world is extremely difficult. So I wouldn't hedge my bets on it for anything quick. Chaos Core. Let's go. Conveyor Uplash. They did run out of names. Like some of the names for the levels got a little bit daft on this version of the game. Yeah, this level's hard. This is tricky. That was shit. Every halfway barrel is vital now. Oh, no. Not bother about bonus. Not waste time. Can we do this sub 3 hours, as Jack was mentioning earlier? This is where it all becomes key now. And to have 40 minutes on the area, I would like to think I could do it, but these levels are tough. They're the final levels of the game for a reason. The Lost World's harder. It is on both DKC2 and DKC3, but I have completed both of those in the past as well, but we're not bothering with those. Normal, standard completion will do absolutely fine. If I'm going to do it that way, I've got to be quick, and that was not quick, and that is shit. And Clive, wasting a lot of time here, boy. Shit. Can we at least get to halfway? What good is that going to do, you dumbass trembling barrel? Wow, that was weird. Huh, okay, halfway, we'll take it. This cough had better fuck off for the interview. Oh boy. Time's pressing here. I really want to get this completion. God, we may as well get the extra life. It'll happen in one banana time. There we go. Oh shit, we're under 30 lives now, which... I mean, I wouldn't be worried at this point with that many. Done it again. Not like that. I always feel more comfortable having two Kongs. Why is it that the dragging wasn't doing anything? I was going against the drag, and the conveyor was too strong. What the hell? Oh, fucking hell! Fire! This is. It's causing me bother, is this? Feels a long way from taking on K-Rool. Bless you, Anime. That's too kind. I would somehow doubt that that's the case, but I really, really appreciate that. That's a lovely comment, thank you. I appreciate every single person that takes the time to come and watch me play games or watch my video, my football videos on YouTube, because there's thousands of people out there that could be watched. Oh, Jesus. I'm really struggling with this level. This is really difficult. I've spent way too long on this level. Way too long. Like 5 minutes on this level and I haven't even beaten it yet. Oh, what was that? I guess we're not getting Kong then. Not that it's that much of a concern, I just want to beat the level. Struggle with that bit. It's just not happening. This level's annoying me. There's no level on this game that has annoyed me up to now. Until this. I've got another life coming up. Didn't need it, no, we're losing. This is the other slight problem, we are losing lives on this level. I pressed up, so I don't know why that didn't kill the bird. Okay, now. I massively appreciate it, Anime. One thing I always said about my streaming was that if I can bring a little bit of joy or happiness or laughter to people, you know, by streaming, then I'll do it. You know, it's makes my streaming a lot more valuable. Oh, God. This level's starting to hurt my wrists. Oh, there's a DK barrel there, come on. I need to get beyond this level. It's like, if I haven't beaten this level by 2.5 hours, then we've got a problem. I'll have been on this level 10 minutes then, which is pretty sad. I make doubly sure to make sure it goes upwards and it's still missed. Cheers, man. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, I say it all the time, you know, if it weren't for people like yourself, Anime, and everyone else that comes in to tune into the streams, there'd be no point in me streaming. That is a vicious fucking conveyor. It's more powerful than all the others. You cannot go against the grain there. It's, oh man. Yeah, this is causing me problems. Come on. We're halfway as well. It's just the second half of this level. The second half of this level is a pig. I've got a chance of getting Kong again. I need to get to the G before there's any chance of that. Which at the moment. Oh, sod off, you stupid level. Dave Butler, Entertainment Roundtable Cast. How you doing, dude? Thank you for the like. Welcome in. Hope you're good. the extra life? We flipping need it right now. Oh, God almighty, what the hell? Why can't... There's a chance, Jack, if I can get past this bloody level, because this level's slowing the run down. I've been on this level almost 10 minutes now, which is longer than any other level that I've been on in this entire game. Up to now, this has been a good run, and then as soon as I get to this level, and everything goes bloody pear-shaped. Oh, for God's sake. I'm going to try Dixie. She seems to have a little bit more about her on these conveyors, I think. Just, maybe. Challenging platform indeed. It really is, Dave. No, it really is, mate. This is not an easy game. We're obviously, we're obviously heavily in DKC mode. We beat the other two the last 2 nights. Go on, kitty. Right, there we go. We've got to this bit with 2 Kongs for the first time in a while, so let's go back to Dixie then. This is further than I've got up to now. Oh, and the one time we do surpass it and we get Kong, but we miss the end. Oh, thank fuck. Thank God. Oof. 10 minutes on that level. That is disgusting. Ah, it's my favourite platforming trilogy of all time, Dave. And I'm not really into platform games, as you know. Yeah, this trilogy of games. As a kid, I must have spent hours on all 3 of them, because they are that good. Oh God, it's this shit. I remember this one now. Ah, that's what you don't want, and why you can't always rely on. You can't always rely on basically getting through these things. You've got to time it. The fiendish level is this one. Oh, what? That's what I mean. As I say, this final area is brutal compared to the rest of the game put together. It's a massive step up. It really is. Oh yeah, some people. Everyone's gone through different journeys with this game, with these games, without a doubt. Wow, look at how quick that was. You almost have to preempt as to when it might be in the right direction, which is hideous, really. Right, I'm not falling for that this time. Probably don't need to do it this way. Ah! Damn it. I knew that trick wasn't going to work. I was a bit foolish to try it. Really could do with a DK barrel now. Okay, that helps. I like halfway. Squidder! Alright, this will be interesting. That was worth going up that area to get an animal buddy. That is cruel. It's a random pattern. Wow. Oh wow, oh, okay. That was a little strange. Right, I'm not bothered about any extras here, I just want to kick ass. Just want to beat the level. There we go, that's fine. No! That's bullshit. Thank God there's a DK barrel. The end's got to be close. Oh, it's just for the DK coin. Alright, I'm not bothered. Right, this has got to be right, otherwise this could be nasty. Nice. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Oh, it was only for the G. Right, that's fine. I don't know whether we got it or not. What's this? Music's great too. Oh, it really is. The music on all three of these is great. Yep, yeah. Because we were level with wet spam anyway. Right, here's a trick for you folks. What's this? Oh, if I can get the swimming right. Technically we don't need it because I'm not collecting the banana birds, but there you go. That's just to collect a banana bird if I remember right. I haven't even saved the game at any point here either, which is... Oh, it's the lightning one. Oh god, like, these levels don't get any easier at this point. This level is tough. This level is worse than tough. It's horrible. You need Dixie as long as you can possibly muster to have her, because she's just tailor-made for this particular level. She's quick and she holds the barrels above her head. Yeah, he's been captured in the other two. Yeah, no, you're exactly right, Dave. Yeah, exactly right, Dave. Yeah, he's been captured in the other two. So you got. I mean, the funny thing is, you got to rescue both Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong in this. So if there was a DKC4, oh shit! What was I doing? What was I thinking? If there was a DKC4, then obviously Dixie would be caught, and someone would have to team up. Someone would have to team up with Kiddy at that point. God knows who. I don't know who they'd have in mind for that. Really? Obviously it's an insta-kill as well if you're in the water. So they got the science right on that one. This level's hard. I mean, we're halfway, which I like, but this second half is brutal. There wasn't any escaping of that. I don't know whether being under that bonus barrel protects you or not. I'm not sure. That's naughty, is that? I'm gonna have to take a second. And that's interesting. It seems to stop on the bonus barrel there, doesn't it? So maybe that does offer some protection. I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to hang around to find out. Oh, no. That was poor. Difficult level to speedrun this because of the nature of when the lightning strikes. Don't fall in the water! Still a lot of levels to go here. This is not looking great. I'm down to 19 lives now. Fuck me. We might need a swanky sideshow at this rate. Or even just go back to level 1 and farm a load of lives. I haven't needed to do that on any of the first 2 games. It's been a pretty good attempt up to now, but this is starting to get tough. Oh shit. Yeah, this is really starting to... Oh man. 18 lives. The last 2 levels alone have absolutely rinsed me of half my lives, which is just devastating to my cause here, really. I'm going to have to come up with something, because this obviously isn't working. Technically speaking, I'm really not bothered how quickly I beat the game, but I do want to beat the game. See, I think that's harsh. I think that's really harsh. So in theory, I should have a slightly better chance of doing this with Dixie than I would with Kitty. This particular level. Take the hit there. What? Yeah, there's gonna be more than a fucking riot if I don't beat this game and get a game over Jack, I'll tell you. Won't be a riot, there'll be a rage. Oh, that was naughty. Just going to try and take my time just a little bit. Not much. Ah, get out of it! Alright, DK barrel, we're alright. And that's a G. I always like seeing the G because then you know you're pretty close to the end of the level. I do want to beat this level pretty damn sharpish because I'm getting a bit fed up with it now. Oh! Oh, you're kidding! Wasn't even killed by a fucking lightning bolt. This ain't gonna be under 3 hours. These levels are too hard. Fuck. Tried to put the brakes on there as well because I knew that was gonna happen. Nope. The lag, my god. Hey! That gap was big enough. Fuck off. The last world is absolutely kicking my ass, Jackie. Up to the last world, this run was going very well. Couldn't see any way around that. Oh, get out of the water though, Dixie, that might help. Just because I'm better on this level with Dixie, I'm going to try and do as much as I can with Kitty. And then hopefully having Dixie at the end bit will be of some use. Oh! Come on! Get in! Oh, Jesus. Coindoza Clamber. I think this is the last level before the boss, actually. Oh, it is. This. Oh, God. This level. This level's. Oh, no, it's the second to last because we've still got Poison Pipeline. Oh, my God. Yeah, these final two levels are absolutely horrendous. My God. If you don't get that bit right, then that happens. Ah, fudge. I'm not feeling too generous with this. I haven't saved even once yet. So I'm going to save now. Look at that! She's playing an N64. The N64 hadn't come out by the time this game came out. So how did they know? Because the developers knew. And that is one of Nintendo's biggest Easter eggs in a game. That Wrinkly Kong is playing an N64 on a SNES game. How fucking cool is that? I don't care that it's just taking me some time to explain all that, but that is just absolutely excellent. They'd already planned everything with the N64 by the time this game came out. They were just putting the finishing touches on it. Fuck off! Oh my god. Come on. I'm disappointed that I haven't done all this in 3 hours now, to be honest. Because the final boss takes ages. Gotta be kidding! Fuck off! This last world has absolutely kicked my fucking ass. Rest of the game, like up to getting onto this, rest of the game went really well. Could have been a little better, but nothing major. This this final world has just been an absolute freaking joke. Oh, halfway! I'm fucked. Oh, there we go. Right. Oh, God. Oh, that was good, considering that she's the more volatile of the two. Very good, very good. Oh no, what have I done that for? You know what, I think I'd never played this game before. Bloody ridiculous. Come on you, I need your bloody dustpan lid. Bin lid. Can't tell what letter that is. Oh, what? Hey! Bullshit! This game, this level is a lot harder with Kitty. No! Now I've got to. Oh, I'd say thank God. I've got to do all that with Dixie Kong, really? No, spank you. Dying this time. That was the end, so that's the G. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Wow, that's the only letter we've got on this level. There we go. Oh. Right, here we go. Poisonous pipeline. I might have all the levels done. Right, let me. I want to see if I can show you this, folks. Just watch this. This is fiendish. I'm pressing right, she's going left. I'm pressing left, she's going right. That's not a glitch. That's how this level is. That's why it's called Poisonous Pipeline. It is absolutely fiendish. The developers were as cruel as they could be. It's extremely creative. How the hell they got the coding to be able to make it like this, I have absolutely no idea. I don't know how they figured it out. I don't know if it is coding or if it's something different, but it is psychologically an absolute menace. And it's underwater. And as far as I know, I don't think you can get on guard on this level. I mean, it is the hardest level in the game. Well, or certainly position-wise, it's the hardest level in the game. So, you know, they're not going to make it easy, are they? But this really is. It's designed to mess with your head. Oh no, we don't want the bonus. We're not bothered. Let's go. This is a very tricky level. It's kind of fun, but it's weird. Like for any player that looks at their controller when they play, kind of like if you look at your keyboard when you're typing, this is not a level that you want to be looking at your controller at all. Halfway. I will gladly take that. Now, we'll keep going with Kiddy, because I'm a little bit more controlled with Dixie, I think, for this level. But so if we get through the hard bits with Kiddy, then Dixie won't have as much to do. All being well. I've got no idea of speedrunning this level. I'll just get through it as best I can. I think we're still alright lives-wise, just about. We're going to need them for the final boss, I'll tell you that much. Oh, there is On Guard. It must have just been for a bonus level then, I would think. Oh, DK barrel. I'll gladly take that. Oh, come on. There we go. I'll go back to Kiddy actually. May as well stick with him whilst I've got him. Oh shit! I shouldn't have died there. That was pretty poor. But that, like, if I lose a Kong on a hard bit, fine. But that bit wasn't all that difficult. What's up here? Is this bit any easier? Now here's the thing. Oh! End of level! So this is really, really awkward because as soon as you're out of the poisonous water, you start going the right way again. How's about that? That wasn't a bad effort on what is deemed to be the hardest level on the game. Brandon! Hello, mate. Welcome in, Sideways of 7. You can beat the whole game in 4 minutes. Get in, Clive. I'll beat the rest of the game in 4 minutes. Oh, I don't know about that. I mean, it's final boss time, but it is it's a hard boss fight, and it's not overly quick. You've got to beat Chaos, and you've got to beat K. Rool. It's a very long boss fight. Interesting. Well, there's no barrel, is there? Oh, there is a barrel, it's there. Oh, shit. Right, okay. I wondered why that was continuing and nothing much was happening. Now, where could K. Rool be? Maybe those are his feet. Oh, this bit. Yeah, Chaos fires a load of missiles. Good luck with that one. Oh, shit. Hmm. 2 minutes. I'm a little gutted that I'm not beating the game in 3 hours now, to be honest. Yeah, missiles. Yeah. If it wasn't for you meddling kids. I wonder where you got that line from. Whoa, the game's glitching. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? The game's glitched. What the fuck? What the fucky? That was uber strange. All that black smoke, I have never seen that ever. That was so weird. Really? Ah, you're doomed, Rule. Oh, how did that not count? Come on now. Kettling mids. Fuck. Apparently so. This just isn't happening. It's his hover pack that you're supposed to hit the barrel on, but for some reason it's just not happening. What? Like, why is Dixie not connecting there? Ugh. Right. So we're gonna have to wait. Finally we get a hit on him. And then you've got to avoid all that shit. This is by far the hardest of the 3K rules. Oh, I'm sure he could. Brandon beats games that you've never even heard of. That's how good Brandon is. Hello, Kirby. Very bad timing, girl, to turn up. Especially if you're wanting attention. Oh, fuck. Nah, you could beat this game with. You could beat the entire Donkey Kong Country trilogy without practice, Brandon. I'm certain of it. You could just go straight in. At the maximum, you could watch my runs and then kind of figure it out that way. But I don't even think you need to do that. You just go straight in, beat the games. Nice and easy. 1 hour each. I'll be generous. Kirby, you couldn't have picked a worse time. If you could settle down for me just whilst I beat K. Rool, that would be absolutely glorious. Glorious! If anyone remembers Bobby Roode in WWE. Gotta be kidding me. Have a zap rule. We could be here a while. How many lives have I got left? I'm getting a bit concerned with the lack of lives available now. 4? Oh, fuck. This ain't happening. Yeah, I'm not on about the time, Jack. I'm on about the number of lives I've got. I ain't got many lives left, and I have not had to farm for lives on any of the first 2 games. Kirby, awful timing, sweetheart. Can you go on the back of the chair or something? My cat could not have picked a worse time to come and grab attention. Love my cats to bits, as you all know, but timing's key when it comes to video games. Jack, swear down, boy. Not a Man United fan, she's a food fan. She wants her supper. Settle down, you. Settle. Settle down. I can't beat this boss while she's clambering all over me. Jesus Christ, that was too close. Oh no, I've mistimed it. Fuck off! That was rubber banding. Bradford Fast chickens. Eh? How did that not count? Oh man, this game is taking the fucking pisticles right now. Right, I don't trust the rubber banding. There we go. That was bullshit. Then I have to redo the levels that I did since doing the last save. Again, this is an incredibly technical boss fight, far more technical than the first 2, as you can all tell, and that's never going to hit. I have to wait as well there because he'd have killed me there. Piss off rule. Right, gotta time this right. Hey! Oh, you This boss fight is taking the absolute piss. What? Oh, fuck off now. Use a steel barrel, I mean that'd be useful. I can't believe that. I can't believe how that panned out. That was just freaking ridiculous. Nope. What the? I'd argue that this boss might actually be easier with Kiddy, just because he throws with an underarm throw. So it might be best that I stick with Dixie for this first part and then move on to Kiddy afterwards. That works. Kirby, if that claw stays in my leg, I'm going to shave you. I mean, one thing I'll do is I will save again, because then at least I'm not going to lose anything. Don't want to get a game over. I haven't had a game over on any of them. But this entire world... Oh shit, no. But this entire final world is harder than any of the other worlds on any of the 3 games put together. It really is brutal. They put in as many technical levels as they possibly could in this final world, and it's hard. Hence, you know, this run proves it. Yeah, Brandon, come and finish this off for me, please, because this is taking too long. Stick with Dixie for the easy bit. Damn, I can't even tag. There we go. God damn it. That does not give you a... That doesn't give you a lot of time to release your barrel. Right, this is going to require a lot of good timing. Yes! Timing of that was awful. Shit. Remote PC. Yeah. That's nice. Got to move a lot quicker there. Spread the wind. Is this the last life? Second to last. It's embarrassing how long this final area's taken me to do. Oh shit. No. What am I doing? Shit. Fucked that up. Really, really bad. What, just for this boss fight? Yeah. That doesn't surprise me. Yeah. I can't believe that didn't count. We were rushed, that was the problem. shit! Oh, it's the other one I need to get now. Motherfucker. Oh, fuck. No! What was I doing? Damn it! Gonna chance it. Almost there. Could have thrown them, but I'll wait for it. It's going to take twice as long this, but I'm going to be as careful as I can. Oh shit! Great, now I need the other side. God damn it! You have got to be kidding me. Fuck my days. This is ridiculous. Wow. Finally. Oh, I've beaten this game several times, but you forget things sometimes, or you lose a little bit of the muscle memory. I know what Brandon's advice would be. Kill the boss without dying. Get in! Got there in the end, but my god, that last world is absolutely horrendous. Nah, Cranky won't be. No, not really. You wouldn't hit a guy with glasses, would you? Oh god. 26 minutes just for the last boss, which is diabolical. And as I said, the final world on its own was crazy long. They really ran out of decent names for the Kremlings this time. Oh yeah, I think Brandon should stream all 3 Donkey Kong Country games in one stream, and he's got the amount of time that it took me for him to beat all 3. I know that with a lot of practice I could do all 3 games quicker than what I've done them. How much quicker, I don't know. But I'm fairly certain I could definitely do better than what I've done. But I'm just pleased I got through that last one without a game over. That was literally the last life. I mean that was brutal in itself. I mean the number of, I lost 30 lives on the entire final world, which is disgusting. That final world really is very difficult. It's very, very tough. Yeah, I'm glad that I got through it with no game over. I got through all 3 games with no game overs and no prior practice. The only prior practice being the fact that I've played all 3 games quite a lot in the past. But it's been good as this. It's been good to beat all 3 games again. So yeah, all being well, I'll be on tomorrow. I might do a Kirby's Adventure run actually, because that's what all the guys in the LC are playing. Yeah. So yeah, I'll do a full run through of Kirby's Adventure for the NES tomorrow. Brandon do a no death run, yeah. You too, Jack. All the best. Thanks a lot for popping in and being in for pretty much the majority of the stream as well, to be fair. I'm just giving all 3 games the respect they deserve by going through the credits on all of them. definitely in need of a cup of tea and a snack before bed now, though. Jesus. So I've got that interview tomorrow, so I need to just get a couple of bits sorted out. Probably before I go to bed. Then I'll get up at lunchtime or brunch time, because it'll be late morning. And yeah, let's hope I can get this job. I need it. I don't care if it's part-time or full-time. Just got to get this job. I have to. Because I can't continue like this being unemployed. I just can't. I've been trying for so long now to get back into work, and I haven't even had an interview for a while, so I need to really try my best. I mean, I've always tried my best on interviews, but I need to go an even further extra mile for this one, I guess. Baron K. Rulenstein. They really got a bit over creative with certain parts of this game. Borderline cheesy. We didn't bother with any of the bears. You need to visit the bears to get a full completion of the game, like a maximum percentage. But the only bear that you did have to go to was the one that allowed you to get on the cable car. Shouldn't that be crucial with a K as well? I don't know. You'd have thought Cranky Kong would have been with a K as well, actually. That's mad that you could actually do that on that level and fall all the way down like that. That's crazy. Right, there we have it, folks. Good stuff. But yeah, 3 hours 40 for DKC 2, 3 hours 26 for DKC 3, and 2 hours 20 something for DKC1. Can't remember what it were now. Not bad. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow night for some Kirby's Adventure. In the meantime, have a great night. See you tomorrow. Bye.